and welcome to part 2 of Travels with Ethel. Today's journey finds us packing up the car and heading out to Tucson, Arizona, where we had the good fortune of staying at the Arizona Inn. The Arizona Inn has been a family-owned and operated hotel since its creation in 1930 by Isabella Greenway, who was Arizona's first congresswoman and a lifelong friend of Eleanor Roosevelt. Before the inn was there, it was the Arizona Hut, a philanthropic furniture shop created by Isabella in order to offer good employment to disabled World War I veterans convalescing in Tucson at the time. So the Arizona Inn, why stay there in Tucson? Because it's not a chain hotel, because it was built in the 30s. It had tremendous history from when the Roosevelts stayed there and when the Kennedys stayed there. And the inn itself was really interesting because they were almost all separate casitas with their own outdoor entrances, with a beautiful pool. It just had a really unusual vibe to it that we found really, really nice and very, very understated. Located just outside of downtown Tucson, it was also extremely convenient. Day 2 of Tucson, Arizona finds us at the Sonora Desert Museum. 5 states, 1 desert. The Sonora Arizona Desert Museum in Tucson was founded in 1952. The museum combines elements of a zoo, botanical garden, and natural history museum, offering immersive exhibits and desert wildlife, plants, and geology. So why go to the Sonora Desert Museum when you're in Tucson, and what was it really about? It was unbelievably interesting. Having spent the majority of my life on the East Coast, I had no concept of a desert ecosystem and how things work. The natural flora and fauna of that area. The museum was definitely a must-hit if you're in Tucson touring around. Our last night in Tucson finds us at the El Charro restaurant in downtown Tucson. Wow, what a great find this was. The oldest continuously operated Mexican restaurant in Tucson. Tremendous history, and home of the chimichanga, which was created by accident when a burrito ended up in a deep fryer and became a chimichanga. The meal was fabulous. My dining companion, Ethel, and I shared a delicious flan for dessert. If you're ever going to go to Tucson, don't miss El Charro.